I'm Laura Merrill. Prior to serving in this role, I was a district superintendent for 6 years and have then served on the cabinet since that time. You should never be walking through this process alone. You'll always want to seek direction from the bishop or the assistant to the bishop and work with them to seek healing and resolution. What I want to offer you is a couple of areas of reflection, as well as more specific steps to take as you navigate your role in the midst of reporting sexual misconduct. First, you'll need to cultivate a self-awareness, an awareness of your own bias or prejudice. I mentioned in the intro on the handout that in this moment of our nation's life, we're learning a lot about how power and bias function in our thoughts, words, and actions, often without our knowing it. You surely carry some attitudes or beliefs about this topic, and you may not be aware of what those are. This is a time to be honest with yourself and with God, as any prejudice you bring to this matter can multiply the harm done, even if you don't intend it. Think about questions like the following. How likely are you to side with the clergy person from the very beginning? Have you ever been accused in a way you thought was unfair? Do you bring a bias that assumes the best of clergy in general? Do you have a friendship with the accused that could cloud your judgment? What will you do about that? Conversely, do you bring a negative opinion of the clergy person? Can you confess that to your team member and try to work for a clear, fair listening process? We all carry bias and perspective. The point is to be conscious of it and to build in another voice or set of ears that can help give integrity to the listening process. What steps will you take to be honest and aware of any bias you bring to this conversation?